Okay, so this is going to be part two of my Norris or new moon in Taurus. My Norris um, heard a car pull in and thought I was pushing the pause button. I pushed the stop button. So take two, but I'm going to pick up. I'm going to post both videos. So yeah, new moon in Taurus. This is about it's beautiful. Exactly what Spirit was bringing through to me. It's about, walking away from everything that doesn't serve us, anything that has been toxic. It's like getting the heck out of Dodge, how it's on my table is this way. It's like getting out of Dodge, moving toward such beautiful energy on this bottom row. But I'm going to start from the top row. We've got the Three of Wands. This is I've got turning your back on what doesn't serve you. This message is coming through quite a few times in this reading, and really looking forward to what potentials are out there for you. You've already put in your request to the universe. I'm still they're having me go back to January of 2022 when Taurus moved into the North Node position, and I'm having Mercury is really messing with my language today, my speech, because it's like I'm dyslexic. See, I can't even talk. I'm backwards. What I wanted to say, what didn't come out, was when the North Node retrograded back into Taurus. So that's what I wanted to say. In January of 2022, there was something that you've planted back then that you've been doing the work, just being yourself, doing yourself for this last 16 months to this point. And this new moon in Taurus is really going to get things moving. It's going to get things moving quickly. You're going to have more clarity. Mercury is still in its post shadow phase until May 30th, so we've got just a few more days left of that, and things will I think before then, with this new moon, you're going to start seeing things move through quickly, some energy really picking up. We do have the Lovers card here, and then we got the Four of Wands. This is about stabilizing, or I'm hearing discovering something very brand new about your dreams. How have they changed? We go from the Three to the Four of Wands. This is a progression. This is finally be able to break ground. Spirit is saying, if you're building a house, you've got to break ground, but first you've got to stake out where you want, that structure to be. Making the decision with the Lover's card, heart over the head, overhead. What is your desire? You've made that decision way back a long time ago. Spirit is saying, and now we're going to start seeing how all the work you've done to move away from what was no longer emotionally fulfilling for you, giving you the opportunity to really walk toward your heart's desire, because on the bottom row, I love this. So for the Three of Wands, we've got the World card. Looking out to the world, what are the potentials? Really taking a look at everything that you can accomplish, everything you want. It's like making that bucket list and not thinking that they're just pipe dreams. This is about really putting that into action. This is the universe putting that into action because they've seen all the hard work you've done. It's like working together. And that's why, because on the bottom of the deck of the tarot, I've got the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration with the divine, successful collaboration going, successful collaboration, going after your wishes, your dreams, being emotionally fulfilled, being seen and heard for who you are, and really putting in the work, you and the divine, maybe you and another partner, whether that's business or romantic. It's just a collaboration with the universe, with your higher self, getting this new cycle moving. And, you know, everything that you've been going through this last, how many minutes we've been at this ascension, you know, really gathering your tools. This is leveling up. This whole bottom row is about leveling up. We've got 4 major arcanas in a page. This is new information coming in. You know, but you, it's like, you know who you are now, and you know what tools you have. It's like there's no question. You know, that Y card came out before, but I was told to put it back. It was because there's a small number of the collective that's still questioning, what do I have to offer? Or yeah, maybe still facing some self-worth issues, some issues of seeing their own value. And that's why the universe wanted me to put that back into the deck, because it's not for everyone, but there is just enough of us out there that may still be questioning that. But I have a feeling that this new moon in Taurus will definitely bring in some clarity. You know, we do have, you know, these 2 swords here. This clarity comes in quick, and it brings in messages and downloads of understanding, and just clarity, just real clarity coming in. You know, we've got, so the Magician comes under, you know, I feel like I'm all over the place in this video, so I do apologize, neighbors. I know you can hear that. Yeah, this is, it's taking everything that you know and moving forward quickly, and moving away from, you know, it's like this Knight of Swords. He's not looking back to see where he came from. He's got his truth. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to go after. He knows what his dreams are, and he's going hell bent for leather. Spirit is saying, toward what he wants, what he desires, that new life, that new timeline, that new paradigm. We do have, I love this. I love this. The Lovers with the Devil's card. The Devil, this is the inverse. Yin Yang, balance. So we are balancing out the energy, moving out of toxicity. I'm also picking up an energy of moving away from obsessive thoughts and obsessive patterning, obsessive partnering with energies that don't serve us. We're moving out of that. You know, I really see the Devil card as a level up, to be honest, especially when it's in conjunction with the World card, the Magician, and then we've got Justice, you know, after. I love the Devil card. It's my card. I'm a Capricorn, so I love this. It's really knowing yourself. It's knowing your light and your dark. It's knowing how to use them with the Magician here. It's really knowing. God, just really feels like really anchoring in. I keep seeing really a lot. I see that and I hear that spirit. I don't have no idea who's speaking with me, but yeah, I'm seeing how, so how it's sitting on my table here. I don't know if you can see in the Justice card, her eyes are this way. They're pointing this way, away from the Devil energy. It's like, you know what, I know you're there, but I'm not going to give you the time of day. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm not going to let you take me down. There is divine justice occurring here. For a lot of you, this is coming into physical union with a counterpart. It's moving in together. For a lot of you, this is divorcing yourself from a situation that wasn't stable, that wasn't grounded. Really, really seeing how for some, this is about really seeing how you dodged a bullet in some aspect of your life. Seeing clearly you know, why you needed to walk away from this situation, that person, who, whatever it is for you. I just love the Lovers and the Devil, you know, with each other here. It's in the yin yang card. It's just really coming into balance. Let's get a few more cards, please. Well, that's a little more than I wanted. Let's get one on each pile here, or on each row. For the Three of Wands in the world, please. How do you want to clarify that? Okay. All right, well, we're getting three on the, so we've got the Three of Wands in the world. Need more hands. Three of Wands in the world. Really starting a new adventure. Turning your back on everything. Turning your back on everything that was weighing you down, that wasn't producing fruit, and moving very quickly and very passionately toward new ideas, new connections, new whatever it is. Just going very quickly, very passionately. For some, this is someone coming in, and really, you know, this feels like really doldrum energy, and this Knight of Wands is coming in to spice things up a little bit here. So that's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's like I said, this Taurus energy. It is Venus. It's love. It's beauty. It's passion. Let's get something on the Knight of Swords and the Magician, moving very quickly, very clearly toward your mastery, your self-mastery. What do you want to produce for yourself? What do you want to create? Put out Spirit. Thank you. Nine of Wands with Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is knowing what you want to create. I feel like this card is saying to me today, you know, other than, you know, keep going, persevere, you know, choose what you want and keep going for it. I'm also getting a whisper of this card of really taking stock. It's kind of like the Seven of Pentacles energy coming through, really taking stock of everything, all the ideas you've planted, all the seeds you've planted, and recognizing all the hard work you've put in. Now what do you want to do with it? Again, kind of very similar message. Maybe that's that why that wanted to come out. Now what do I do with it? Do I have the energy to keep going? You know, how do I balance this? I feel that that's a message that's for very few that are questioning, how do I be this? How do I be this magician of my life? How do I master myself, master my emotions? I feel it's just a very few percentage, a small percentage of people that might be experiencing that message. Lovers and Devil, please. What other messages do you have to bring through in regards to this new moon in Taurus? I feel like there's one more. Yeah, that's only one card. I feel like there's one more. Thank you. No, getting two. Yeah. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor, with the Lovers and the Devil. For some, this is someone coming in to make an offer of a commitment here. Something that's solid, that's sincere. Other message I'm getting through is, this emperor is really grounded in his energy. He knows who he is. He's very balanced in his light and in his shadow. He's done a lot of shadow work, and um, now he knows how to nurture those around him. He's very sincere. This might be somebody coming in, but as a collective energy, this is really taking charge of what you want to create. I mean, it just keeps repeating. It just keeps repeating. What do you want to create? What new cycle have you started for yourself? Do you want to start for yourself? Old cycles are ending. There's no sense of holding on to anything that needs to be let go of. This is a time of nurturing yourself, being your own, boss. Maybe it's starting a new, you know, becoming self-employed, but pouring your heart into it. There might be offers from investors out there that maybe somebody wants to invest in you, and this is about trusting those offers, those opportunities, and knowing that you have what it takes to put your masculine and your feminine energy at work, into play, into this situation, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm hearing investment with the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups, this is somebody who is sincere. They have something to offer you. It's an emotional offer. It's the heartfelt offer. It's sincere. It's genuine. Spirit is saying very genuine. It's not something that's going to come in and knock you off your feet, but it is steady, and it's sure. Is how it's coming through. All right. Four of Wands and Justice card, please. Celebrating. Just a celebration of life, that things finally, something you've been waiting for a really long time to balance out is finally solidified. It's finally anchored in, and you can just, yeah, something needed to end. This is a total transformation with the Four of Wands and the Justice. I'm seeing Divine's arm just swiping everything off the slate. And clean slate, you've got something new to create. Total transformation. Yeah. Six of Swords on the bottom, moving forward fearlessly is what I'm hearing. And yeah, you are moving forward fearlessly. You're walking away from anything and anyone that just doesn't do it for you, that does not tick all the boxes. If it ticks one box, you're saying, no, I'm not sticking, I'm not settling. I'm very clear on what I want. I'm getting a little constriction in my throat chakra, so this is about speaking your truth as well. This is about possibly somebody coming in to speak their truth. About maybe you walked away from something or someone, and now this transit's coming in to bring in an opportunity for a small little message, a phone call, a text, an email, something. Maybe there's a truth that comes out there. For the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords, Spirit, and for the messages, what else? Got caught in my finger, yeah. Seven of Cups. I feel like there's another one in here. There's more. There's one more. There it is. Yeah. You're going to have You know, as a collective, we're going to have so many options now because we walked away from what wasn't serving us. And we've got clarity, there's truth, there's action, there's communication, the divine. For a lot of us, I'm hearing this is awakening of the psychic senses. Again, I did mention that earlier. This is coming clear, this is coming clear, this is coming clear. You know, this is just everything coming online, being cleared up, being very sharp and fine-tuned, Spirit is saying. Dreams, I'm getting a message of dreams, you know, coming through very clearly, maybe some lucid dreams for a lot. Yeah, for a lot of us. Yeah, for a small number, I feel that this is someone coming in to say, hey, I don't know, just a small conversation it's like a truth is laid on the line finally. There's a clarity that comes in, and someone just wants to express that. It doesn't mean that the connection gets reborn. It could or may not happen, but it just feels like this conversation is just something that just needs to happen to clear the air, to clear any confusion. You know, message coming in just to clear any confusion as to why they walked away, or maybe you walked away. You know, but it's coming in. You know, maybe over this weekend, this communication comes in. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. What you don't see is the universe sees all the hard work you put in toward your happiness, toward a connection with another. For those of us who are on path to divine union, physical union with their counterpart, this is the universe saying, I've seen all the hard work you've put into this. And it's now we're granting. Now it's time. You've waited long enough with the patience card. You've waited long enough. And we can bring it in. Filling your space, filling your heart, filling your environment, your experience with love, with abundance, with balance. I like that. I always say that, don't I? It's not like I'm going to say, well, that sucked. So, well, maybe I would. Who knows? All right. Final message from the Luminology deck, please. Oh, well, that one just flew. You and your loved ones are safe. Wants to come out. I'm going to leave that one on the floor because it did not flip up. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, good time to, both of these are new moons, very watery new moons so far. Yeah, I want one more, please. For this new moon in Taurus. Final message, please, for those watching. Thank you. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio energy coming through as Scorpio starts finishing up her stay in the South Node. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We've got all the water signs right here. Spirit's laughing, going, y'all are in deep. You all are in deep. Very deeply emotional moon with this Norris. See, I cannot speak. This Taurus new moon. Gotta laugh at myself. Good time to dive deep. Most definitely. Good time. to dive deep. Maybe this is diving deep into a meditation practice. For some, they need to know that, you know, your loved ones are being guided and protected at this time, just as you are. It's a great weekend for to get a mediumship reading. Spirit is saying, very highly intuitive weekend with this energy. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. You know, you cannot make this shit up. Boom. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. You know, I thought it was very interesting that not a lot of pentacles came out on the table, because it's not just about financial prosperity and abundance. It's about mental, emotional, spiritual, physical abundance. It's about grounding that. It's about embodying your higher self and mastering the emotions and the thoughts. It's just, there's just so much more. And I love that this is coming out to remind you that no matter what it is, no matter how emotional it is, no matter what you've had to walk away from, it all leads to your prosperity. Another thing coming up with that Y card that wanted to pop out earlier, wanted to be seen, it's like maybe you're questioning, what is prosperity to me? What is abundance? What does it mean? What did it used to mean? You know, this is about walking away from those old mindsets that we were told that we have to work hard. You know, we have to work hard, nose to the grindstone, sweat, blood, sweat, and tears to get what we want, to get our happiness, to get our connections with our beloveds. It just, no. We've put in the work. The universe has seen that. The universe is now saying, you don't have to put in that hard work anymore. This becomes a little more effortless because you have what it takes. You have all the tools from the universe. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered your mind. You've balanced your light and dark aspects. And it's not, I'm just like starting to well up. It's just, it's time that you saw the value within yourself and that you are already prosperous. Doesn't matter how many numbers are in your bank account. Doesn't matter how many bills are in your wallet. It really doesn't. This is about manifesting what you need for yourself when you need it. You have all that you need in any given moment. You know, Mary Jo Cranmore from Soulful Revolution used to say, there's more pie. There's more pie. There's enough to go around for everyone. Abundance and prosperity is limitless for everyone, anywhere, in any galaxy, on any planet, in any kind of form, whether you're in skin or not. There's enough to go around for everyone. And the angel of love is here to remind you of that as well. So I'm going to take my friend Sadie's advice and ask that if you like this message, if it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. It helps me grow. It helps get my content out there so others who may benefit from my messages can find me. So that was me stepping out on a limb, because that was not easy for me to ask. So yes, I will upload these, and I hope everybody has an amazing new moon in Taurus. and a beautiful weekend. I will see you next week. I don't plan on getting anything out this weekend because I'm quite busy. So I love you. Thanks for watching.